Jolon, true loyal citizens of the Empire. I just noticed we have an excess in influence, and we can, should we wish to do so, boost our mineral production by a little bit, or boost something else. Usually minerals is what I'm going for, though. And there we go. Now, with all that being said and done, let's go back to this war and wrap it up with the Morali states. I'm going to enslave the Morali and we'll make them service us. There we go. And that is enough to force demands on them. All their planets. There we go.
Enemy planet secure.
Naturally, they will be a bit hesitant about the entire situation, but who cares? So, here we go. Planets and sectors. Create new sector.
Tile blocker cleared.
All of these fall under its jurisdiction. Very nice. And now, some of these planets are in unrest. You don't like me, you don't like me, you don't like me. None of you really like me. That's honestly to be expected. Build a few defensive armies here and there to put down the haters. Take a look at the factions as well, though. So why do you stalwart defense? Can I make you happier? Can. Alright. I'd like to check now who's the biggest. So this is the biggest faction with 41. You're second. Regional governance will help with you, but I don't have the capacity, which is something I looked up right before the end of the last episode. Didn't just vocally say it, I did while I was doing the outro. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something stupid. I'm going to dismiss this leader, and I'm going to recruit another administrator. So, I think this will do great for you. Go here and assign you. Now, the reason I'm doing that is twofold. One, they're going to like it. Two, I'm going to go over here.
Affirmative.
I hope. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to set their rights. So, you are slaves. That's right. You're living with basic son. No, you're going to live with you're going to be impoverished instead. Limited military service. Allowed to colonize. No population control. Migration control enabled. And chattel slavery. Let's see. Yeah. Yep, this sounds about right. Yes, it does. Okay. Meaning you should actually, well, at least on paper again, be a little bit more open to the idea of my occupation, shall we say. Not that much, eh? So let's see, that's minus 50, minus 70. When that goes away, you're not going to be that displeased about the entire situation, trust me. Egalitarian, enduring, comfortists, non-adaptive. Marshland preferences, yes. Basically, you're a shittier version of the Bolians, which I think I've assigned you to the correct layer of society, shall we call it. And you're going to have to survey all of these new systems that we conquered for them. From them, quite opposite from what I said. So yeah, survey all of that, and the construction vessel can... well, I mean, just prepare to build stuff over there, I guess. We don't have a lot of stuff to do with our construction vessels. We've done most of what could be considered important for the time being. I'm quite happy with the amount of sectors we have and with the entire administration for them. I think in the future we're just going to continue to expand these sectors. This too shall pass, pacifist, yeah. I mean, it might. It might not pass either, you never know. You don't like me here, do you? Not one bit, that's why I'm sending an army over there. Research agreement for 15 years. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Incoming transmission.
Wish the Norsicans would be a bit more isolationist, you know? So let things happen. Tell Shiar, sabotage, disrupt relations. I guess between the Norsicans and others as well, I guess. One can hope. Actually, you know what? I have a plan. Let's focus on that. Let's focus on disrupting relations between the Norsican tribes and their allies. I don't know how effective that's going to be, if at all, but it might. So you're saying there's a chance? Yeah, basically, essentially, all that I'm saying is there is a chance.
Research complete. Anomaly found.
Go with this for now. But it is a monumental day for the Empire. A truly monumental day. Because we have just figured out how to build slightly bigger ships, to all intents and purposes. Yeah. I'm looking at all the different type of hulls we can have for this thing, and I'm pretty happy with the ones we have right now. Just want to confirm that, basically. So, this, well, this is probably one of the silliest ship designs the Romulans have ever come up with. Why? Look. Decanus. Malem. Decanus. Malem. It's two Decanus-class vessels strapped on together, basically welded together. That's all this is. It's like two of this. It's just welded together, which, look, is not the most elegant design in the world, but hey, what are you going to do about it? So, it can have one heavy disruptor and two lighter ones, and it can carry two plasma torpedo bays. The secondary hull is going to be, let's see, I'm going to make it a tactical cruiser or an advanced support cruiser. I'm going to determine which of those two in a bit. So obviously the question is, do we want this thing to be dodgy or not? And I'm thinking probably not. I think we want to have weapons. So ship hull points +5, shield hit points +5. What does this do? Combat speed, evasion, sublight speed. Let's go tactical. And microfusion thruster and a level 3 computer, meaning we do want the duranium alloy hull for a bunch of extra hull points. That said, we're now going to need to put in a bunch of other stuff for it here. Combat speed, not that important. Chance to invade, meh. Chance to evade some more. Tracking, so instead we're going to make it a tactical one. Yeah. Going to make it a tactical one. There's just not a lot of these support items that we can put in that make sense, so tactical is better. Over here, I think this, right? Because that's 5,355. 350, so but barely. Instead, what if I put armor on you instead? Well, I mean, it's not useless, but it is a pretty heavy ship to begin with, so putting a bit of extra armor might not hurt. What about the yellow thing? Muzzle collector, sublight speed, not that important. This is very important. Crew quarters. Now, my favourite bit, the weapons. You can have auxiliary power. Fire rate down by 10, but weapon damage increased by 13%. You have an operations station. Pre-fire chamber and EPS relay. Let's go with auxiliary power. Power. And then on operations station. And a pre-fire chamber. The idea is to try and reduce the fire rate penalty for the auxiliary power bank with these two. And we have one support thing left, and I think we're going to put in inertial dampeners. Or a little bit more evasion. That's at 8%. Actually, cruisers are terrible at evading to begin with, and it's not that big of a difference, so instead... You might want to put a security station to make it more accurate. Yep, let's put in a security station. So, there we go. The Malem is ready. It's going to be our fine vessel. Question is, how much is it going to cost? 1,500 with the orbital dockyard. Oh, and as it turns out, these things do produce 5 energy, right? Yeah. Is it me, or does this make it the most worthwhile investment ever? I mean, it certainly seems like it. As much as I want a new flagship, and trust me, I really want a new flagship for the Romulan Empire, I think building these things is the future for our economy. Because they don't seem to cost any maintenance. It's just a load of free energy. I mean, the only thing they cost is a slot, which... honestly, we don't have a lot of... well, we have nothing better to do with these slots, so... yeah. Free minerals, no complaints. Alright, Special Forces, Army damage plus 25%. I mean, it's so cheap. But resettlement costs lowered is very useful, naturally, so... I focus on that. Have these ships repaired. Shadowplay once again. Getting that event like 50 times an episode now. That's getting a bit dull. Look at that. 104 energy. Asteroid sighted. Where? With Japori,
Spatial rift detected.
Japori. There it is. It's an incoming asteroid. Well, you will need a spaceport, but I doubt that's going to defend you from the asteroid. We will send in... Let's be Star Trek-y about it. Usually I would send the entire fleet. Why? Why send the entire fleet? Send this. Send this. Send this. And this. Right, we'll send a small little task force to deal with it. I will assign the commander as well. And go. How far away is it? It's decently far away.
Affirmative.
Let's hope we can make it on time.
Station complete.
While these guys are getting repaired. Actually, repairs are finished by now. Alright, so, economy situation. We're making 92 energy per tick and 188 minerals per tick.
Long-range scan of planet.
That's a lot. Needless to say, that is a lot. I did expand by quite a bit, but I want to colonize, you know? I need to colonize some of these territories. And honestly, like, the only two planets worth considering so far are, over there, so in that one system, so I guess we'll go for them, right? And after this, we're going to save up money for a cruiser-class vessel. The first of its kind, the new flagship of the Empire. It's done. 7 months. Okay. Right. So we've engaged in combat with it, even though we have no. I like how it just says hi, even though we have no.
Starbase is under attack.
Research complete.
Station complete.
No weapons. Disruptor turret. Damage between 2 to 5. Tractor beam. Force fields. I kind of really want a tractor beam. But yeah, before anything else, I wanted to check how much damage does this do. See, a plasma disruptor does between 12 and 14, so I don't have anything better than that right now as an option. Can we use a tractor beam to slow down that asteroid? Don't think so, but I have to admit it's kind of a good idea. Yeah, it is, apart from the fact that it doesn't work. Look. I know. There's no need for this pessimism all of a sudden. I've started arguing with myself. It's a little bit scary. Alright, yeah, research that thing. Alright. Fire all weapons. I have to say, probably the least exciting bit of combat we had to do thus far. To make a meme here, like who would win? A giant floating rock versus some weird space fridge magnets. What they look like. Yeah, we're gonna dismantle that equipment. Always. Like, honestly, it's as close to the objectively right thing to do as I can think of in terms of events in the game. Yeah. Sure, you can join up. Over there. I would actually like you to, yeah, just sit on top of that for now. Upgrade to a level 2, and that actually allowed me to start building the Malem over here. So let's get on that right away. Shadowplay again. I was kidding at first, but now it's literally coming to the point of absurd. So much over here. That's 3 in a row, right? Yeah. 3 of the same event in a row. Lovely. Lovely. And actually, considering the fleet limit, I built 2 Malem class ships. Why the hell not? We have the minerals for it. Why not? Let's see, and there is stuff over here as well to that. Yeah. Do your thing, please. Ooh, any of the sectors need minerals? Yes, apparently. Good. Means you're spending them, that means you're using them, good. Second flagship can wait. It's gonna take a while to build the first one to begin with. 12 size arid world, not ideal. 15 size arid world, not ideal. 15 size arid world again. Actually, no, you're the Bolians. You're colonizing this. It's a pretty small planet, but it's mine now. And you are colonizing the system right next door. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna go and live on this one. Just ever so slightly bigger. Arctic world over here. Not very... I'm getting pretty unlucky with the world distribution thingamajig. Okay, let's find someone to trade with. Specifically, someone stupid enough to buy minerals from me. Unfriendly attitude. Oh, sorry, to buy energy from me. No. Okay. Usually it's the smaller guys. No offense, but Bajor, are you interested in? There you go, turns out they're stupid enough. To buy around 800 of the things. Friendly attitude, thank you! Thank you. Instead, let's go over here and look at who hates me the least. The Gorn. And that's about where that ends. You. No. And what about the Gorn? Are they willing to trade with me? Yes, actually. And you will buy 1,300 of the things. We do like a monthly mineral. Yeah. I'll give you my star charts and an active sensor link. How's that sound? Pretty good, right? Yeah, there we go. Accepted it? Appears you have. Alright. Federation, you still despise me? Yep. You're actually gonna... Who initiated this war? Federation? Find that hard to believe, but apparently, yeah. Actually, you have an emperor, so fuck that. This is not a federation anymore. God damn. Alright, so the United Federation of Blaz is just a bloody farce. This is an empire now. I need some allies. Cardassians will do just fine. Gain technology, terraform. Okay, stop. Pause. Research that. Terraforming.
Research complete. Anomaly found.
Yes, great. Disrupt relations. Nausicans. Low intensity operation. There we go. We're merging up with them. Alright, we're good. We're good. You can go ahead and build a mining network right there. We have so much food, we're never going to need any more than we have now.
Complete.
Yep, let's roll the dice for it, I suppose. Quite curious to see how this entire thing is going to work. Put down a... Actually, you know what? Put down a... yeah, sure, power plant. Over here. Clear this out and upgrade these two. Yeah, we have plenty of minerals, it's fine. On this planet, I guess you can build that. And if here, is there anyone unemployed? Kind of, but not yet, so go ahead and do that. Tal Shiar have failed me once again, to no surprise. I wonder, does it actually say here? Maintenance 8.4.
Complete.
It doesn't. I wonder what the strength of the Malum class is going to be. A pretty bloody strong ship. Actually, I'm a little bit curious to go around and exploring with just that ship a little bit. Like, and by that I mean I'm probably going to send it over here to get rid of these aliens alone, you know, things like that. But that said, it doesn't have shields yet, so
In progress. Tile blocker
it
cleared.
might not be the smartest thing to do.
Colonization in progress.
All right. Aside from it's not doing anything. Plenty of work for you to do, trust me.
Scan of planet complete.
Alpine World, 65. See, the world itself is not that good. Pretty small and alpine, but the area around it... bit far away for my taste, though. I mean, look at the Nausicans, they settled here and then they settled up here. It's not exactly abnormal, especially in this mod. They tend to be pretty aggressive with colonization. It's not abnormal to do things like that,
Station
but
drift detected. Station complete.
you know, even so. My apologies. My apologies, haven't gone to bed yet. It's been like probably nearing 72 hours. Are you like okay? Yes, for the most part. Yes. Hey, there we go. Another Malum class. To say creating a backlog of 20 videos does have some
Research complete.
problems inherent. We're gonna get this eventually, so for now I want to get the resources. As much as I always say minerals are paramount and so on and so forth. You know. Actually, what are you doing here? think I closed my borders towards you. They might not be moving towards me. Yeah, they just flew by. Okay.
Research complete.
Shared burden.
Station.
Slave resource output, slave food output. That's good. That's good. Tactical station, not that good. Yeah, let's have that as an option for now. You know what? Sod having that as an option. I'll actually enact that. We're at the limit for energy, though, unfortunately. Again. For... You're receptive towards me. Form a non-aggression pact. He says declaring war on them. No, meant to click trade. Honest mistake. You don't want to buy any energy from me, do you? Do you want to buy energy from me? Do you want to buy energy from me? No. Your opinion of me is 1. Why? Huh. Alright. Well, I don't think I can trade with anyone then. Yeah. Unfortunate. Alright. 535. Really not that much. Expected maybe a little bit more. A little bit more. Not a lot more. So yeah. Look, we have a new flagship. Rejoice. That said, it would really be good to build like 3 of these at least. I'm a bit paranoid because of the Klingons, more than anything else. There's Kittimer! That's always on the border with me. Always. Capacity inferior. They have 133 pops in their empire. What about me? See that over in species. Where is the faction? No. Positive edicts? No. Expansion plan? No. Leader? No. Species? No. Ah, it's over here, yes. Demographic, this is what I wanted. So... crying out loud. How many pops do we have in the Empire as a whole? Do we not know that? Apparently not. We can look here. The total is 27 Garidian, 29 Riemann, 30 Flaxian, 42 Bolian, 52 Morali, and 129 Romulan. Which I think makes us the biggest. I think so. I think that makes me the biggest empire in the game right now. Which is fair enough, I suppose. Makes sense. We can't colonize that. We cannot colonize that. Can, but it would be a good idea. Down there, there's an Alpine world, size 12. The Breen Confederacy, I love the Breen, and they love me as well. They are xenophobe, but in every other way, we should have great relationships with one another. The question is, where are the Breen? Wait, where are they? Ah, there. Oh. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from doing this. What's your preference? Was Arctic, wasn't it? Yeah, it was glacial or Arctic or something like that. Arctic habitability. No, it's glacial habitability, yeah. Plus 80% glacial. Go to the expansion planner really quickly and see. Can I search? Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that next. We're gonna take their stuff. Shall we do it right away? Yeah. Mobilize the fleet. Oh, but while you're doing that, it's gonna take a bit of doing. We're gonna need the army again. Again, we're gonna need a new army. That is. Let's get that on the way. Actually, put both there. Put like 2 everywhere. There you go. And where's them? I'm going to send them over to Breen and take them over. Somebody died. A governor. Alright. So, let's just do this really quickly and replace the governor. Right there. New one. Meant to pause. Do this. There you go. Great. And donate some minerals to all of you lot. So, I think that's quite enough for this episode. We're going to move towards the Breen and yeah, we're just colonising now and enjoying life. So, do that as well. Interesting. Yep. Do the research thing. Oh, and you should merge up together as well. There we go. And you know what? Sod it. Another mailing class. Why not? That's like 4 of them, right? Yeah. Do it. But for now, that's been quite enough. My name is Juggernaut. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video. Next time, I'm going to assign this planet to a sector and, yeah. We'll probably declare war on the Breen, so stay tuned for that. Until then, have fun, take care, and bye-bye.